So, hi, I'm Bhaskar from Mobstac. What we do is we have a platform, we have a framework where you can. So we allow you to publish content across mobile devices, websites, and apps. And for our apps, currently we are using the hybrid app strategy. Why did we do that? That is something I'm going to talk about. So yeah, this is what we do. Basically we cater to every mobile device that is out there. We currently support 6,000 mobile devices in the world, and we do web primarily, and then there are apps. Our apps are, as of now, the main apps are generally a web view wrapped inside a native app, and which essentially makes it hybrid. It is a combination of native code and the web view, which is essentially a browser shell running within the app. And this is something which, okay, the question is why did you pick hybrid, and that is a photo from my mustache talk. So the reasons we chose to do primarily, we chose to go the hybrid way was because we already have a web framework in place. We have the whole shebang. We have the feed processors, and we wrote all kinds of products which pull in the data from the people from the sites. So you can basically come to Mobstac, you can sign up for a mobile site. You get so we pull data from your site, we parse it, we do all kinds of customizations and optimizations on it so that it looks good and it loads very fast on the mobile devices. And then so all that code we had, letting all that go was not a very good idea because it was almost doing everything perfectly. We just had to add an app layer to it. So the other benefit is the app looks the same. If you're looking on the site, or if you have an installed app, it will look exactly the same right now, because again it is hybrid, it is running HTML5, CSS3. The third thing is with the whole new web paradigm, which has all the transitions, animations, all kinds of things you can do purely in JavaScript and CSS without having to go to Flash or any other external plugins. And the browser have become so much more capable that you can. You guys might have seen all those games and all things being built on the native HTML, which was never possible before, and we decided to take advantage of all those capabilities that the devices have today. And obviously the quick iteration thingy, you don't have to, every time you have to change something, you don't really need to push an app update. You can just change it on server and the apps will automatically update themselves whenever they are reloaded or whatever it is. So that brings us to so obviously there are so many benefits, but there were some downsides to it. One was supporting multiple versions of devices. So one thing we came across was like on older devices, that was Froyo and even Gingerbread. Yeah, even Gingerbread didn't have it. So when you're scrolling on the older devices, you can't get hardware acceleration in the value, which was causing the whole experience to be a little jerky. That all, we can't do anything about it because Android SDK does not give that control to it unless till the ice cream sandwich version, which is 4.0. So there are some downsides to it. We can't really, do whatever we want. But yeah, but given the so many upsides, it was a little, a trade-off, so to speak. So yeah, I can show you a demo of things running on a service. This is not exactly Android, but because it is platform independent, it doesn't really matter, I guess. So this is a touch site, which is so this is plug.in site running on. So this is a website, so to speak, where it has the whole native experience to it. You can do things, you can swipe things around, click articles, open, read, go back, dismiss, you watch videos, photos, all kinds of things. So the thing with all,
Will the experience be same even on a phone also?
So like
okay, I'll show you the phone experience right now. This is the phone experience. It's not the same, obviously, because the thing is, this device has, sorry, the screen area that you get here is so big, and you can do so much more than that, more on it compared to a small mobile device where you can just read, you can just read content, articles or whatever it is directly. Besides, the reason, I mean, on mobile browsing, people generally tend to come across some article, they click on some links and apps, Facebook, Twitter, wherever. They'll go read that article and go back. I mean, not that many people do continuous mobile browsing. On the other hand, the touch site, as we like to call it, is a very laid back experience. You can just sit, open, go read across multiple articles, keep reading, comment, whatever it is. So that was the primary reason. So we decided that desktop experience is not exactly optimized to touch-friendly devices, because it is made for mouse. While you use your fingers here, it's just so much better to, and the experience itself. I mean, we've been used to the desktop web for, I don't know, more than 10 years or something, and it's not exactly the best experience you can get. So that's why we wrote a framework which handles all these things across devices. We have an Android app, we have an iPad app, we have an iPhone app. Right now, all of those run from the obviously the backend code base is the same, and there's some additional. So our hybrid app, I can show you this is the site, and I also have the app installed. This morning I installed it. This is the. In addition to using the web view, I mean, we took advantage of a couple of things that you can get on the native view. So for one thing, these ads are native; they are not the web. They are not HTML ads. These are the app ads, I mean, which are to the Android platform. Then the transitions, because despite these devices support HTML5, they don't have as good a support as iOS devices. So we decided to do it. I mean, the transition and all are being handled by Android, while the layout and content is handled by HTML. So it's a mix and match. Besides, apart from that, I think the couple of other native components are there. The share, the Facebook and Twitter share, those things are implemented using the Android UI.
so you have one native app, and you run multiple websites on it, right? Or you have for different sites, you have different native apps.
They are different native apps.
For different, like whatever different site is there, right?
Yeah.
But inside it, you are getting the web data.
Yes, that's correct. But obviously, you can override parts of those to customize the experience. Yeah. So, yeah, we are hiring. So, always looking for people. And obviously, internets are nothing without cats. So, that's them. Any questions? Like 3 people in here.
Request.js.
Yeah, you should check it out. It's pretty interesting.
So right now, is it useful mostly for the news writers, etc., to actually publish?
No, we have all kinds of. I mean, yeah, the big. Sorry, you can say the big, like the very high traffic sites are generally the news sites, obviously. So those are our primary big customers, but there are all kinds of, there are corporate sites, there are blogs. So any kind of content consumption, basically. It does not have to be any particular type or genre. Right. Thank you. Thanks a lot.